the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark, he takes this for 3 to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Jackson, the man in motion right. On 3rd down, Clark, and he is going to lose yardage here. Mills to throw for it on 4th. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now a give right side. It's Clark. Down to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. It's Clark. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Play action now. Mills. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Fourth down, Mills. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Here we
So
go.
good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They go play action. Mills. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run on first down. Clark. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Clark, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's got it. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Let's go. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On third, here's an option play right. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Gotta be lying.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Ready.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Taylor will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense gets ready for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact,
there he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Strike. Check Fury. Hey, pull Fury. Hey, check Mega. Claws red. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Hut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Ready.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
These 2 offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Strikers, 3-3. Green jack. Cut.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive play, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellows up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's the option going right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trap 60.
Here's Huntley. Flushed out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Clark. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
Hawk 70.
Ready. On 4th down, Huntley. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Taylor. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready?
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ultra.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Deontay Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
To throw again on second down. Mills. He'll find Clark open right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. This time they stay on the ground. And some room to work. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
On the double.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Eagle blue.
They'll throw now on the final play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drake Jackson. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The slot man in motion right. To the right side, this is 2. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Slot man moves right. Second down, another run with Taylor. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, it's Taylor. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Mills. He's got it complete to Clark. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. Play fake. Mills. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mills on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Clark. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, Mills. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Watch out now.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey,
they'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give for Taylor running right side. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Right. Ready?
2nd and 6. And his throw here is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Ready,
so after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Drill 52. Black Ultra. Flash red. Ready.
Now back to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to punch it in for Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in. Off the tip there, really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it in about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because position is so key. And you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. To throw, Mills. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Ready. 5, 97. Set, cut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
And the catch made by Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Claws red.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Dancing to his left. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Come on, set. Striker, 3-3. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Cut.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the fourth. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Watch it, 6.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Yellow, go. .43 rail. Ready?
They'll look to run with Taylor. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Blue check. Ready?
Here's Taylor again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Tiger, 7 Tiger.
On 2nd down, it's Clark. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Cowboy 80. Half the 60, half the 60. Mustang 19.
Mills to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Mills, 4th down, gotta have it. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And so give them just under 90 seconds remaining. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. David Ajabo, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on third and about 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So the victory here for Seattle. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Seahawks, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Niners, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home.